Okay, discuss naman natin itong problem number 2. Okay, so we have a rectangle which is 30 cm long and 20 cm wide. So, drawing muna tayo ng rectangle. So, 30 cm long. So, that means ito yung 30 cm. Tama? Kasi ito yung length. Ito yung length niya. Next, 20 cm wide. So, yung wide niya, ito yon. So, 20 cm naman to. Hanggang dito, hanggang doon. So, sabi dyan, a rectangular strip added to one side and another of the same width to the other side. So, ibig sabihin mag-a-add tayo dito ng strip. Example, ito yung strip. Yan, in-add ko siya dito. Yan, sa side na to. Okay? So, dahil in-add ko yan, yung strip na yan dito. Yan, example lang, strip yan. Automatic, madadagdagan ito ng measurement. Yung mismong width ng ating rectangle. So, let's say, itong strip na to, let's say this is value of x. Di natin alam kung gaano kalapad yung strip. Okay? Tapos sabi na naman dito, and another of the same width to the other side. So, ibig sabihin, naglagay na naman tayo ng panibago na naman dito. Pero same width pa rin siya, no? Okay, kung ano yung nilagay natin doon sa red na to, same din yung width niya dito. Okay? So, kung titingnan natin, nadagdagan din itong length natin. So, nadagdagan din yan, which is same pa rin. Diba? Ito ay same pa rin dito sa red. So, x pa rin ang ilalagay natin dyan. Okay? So, ganyan lang siya. Ngayon, nung nadagdagan yung strip na yan, sabi dun sa problem is, nung nadagdagan yan, results in the, and another of the same width to the other side, results in the doubling of the area. So, ibig sabihin, dumoble yung area natin nung nadagdag yung rectangular strip na dinagdag. So, kung titignan natin yung area, kung ito yung rectangle, yan yung rectangle, sabi natin 30, and this is 20. So, kung kukunin natin yung area niyan, this is length times width, right? So, length times width, yung length natin is 30 times 20. So, magiging sagot natin dyan will be 6, tapos 2 0. So, 600 square centimeter. That is the area. So, ang area nito is 600 square centimeter. Okay? Ngayon, nung nalagyan na ng strip yan, dodoble yan. So, magiging, ang new area na natin, ang new area, na nalagay na yung strip, is doble. So, ibig sabihin nun, 2 times natin to ng 2. So, 2 times 600, the answer is 1,200 square centimeter. Okay? So, ganun siya. So, ito na yung bagong area. So, ngayon, gawa tayo ng equation. So, ang magiging equation natin for that, ang area is area or length times width. Equation natin, length times width, right? Is equal to the area. O, ngayon, kasama na yung strip dito, ha? So, kung lalagay natin yung length, ang length natin would be, ito na, 30 plus yung nadagdag. So, i-add lang natin yan, magiging 30 plus x lang yan. Or, pwedeng x plus 30. Pwede naman ganon. Okay, ayan. Next naman, times natin yan ng width. Ang width natin, ito yon. So, 20 plus yung strip. So, 20 plus x or x plus 20. So, magiging times natin yan ng width. Ang width natin is x plus 20. So, that's the width. Is equal to the area. Diba, nung kasama na yung strip, na doble yung area natin. So, ang new area natin is 1,200. Okay? Ngayon, solve na natin yan. So, pag sinolve mo yan, you can use distributive method or the FOIL method. So, ako, hindi ko na ginagamit yung FOIL method, diretso na lang. So, x times x is x squared. Then, 20 times 30, that's 600, right? So, positive silang both. Okay, ngayon, kunin natin yung sa gitna, 30x, magiging 30x yan, and 20x. So, since pares ng, pares sila ng sign, magiging add natin yan. So, plus 50x is equal to 1,200. Ngayon, 600 and 1,200 are similar terms. So, we need to combine them by transposing 1,200 on the left side. So, we have x squared plus 50x plus 600 minus 1,200 is equal to 0. So, combine them. So, we will get negative 600 is equal to 0. Now, since this is a quadratic equation, we have 4 methods in solving quadratic equation. So, solve natin yung value of x or the roots of the quadratic equation. So, siyempre, hindi natin magagamit yan extracting dyan. You can only use factoring, completing, o kaya quadratic formula. So, try natin ng factoring. Bakit factoring? Dahil nga, yung last digit ko, ay yung constant term ko is 600. So, mas madali siyang i-factor. So, what do you think yung factors are the factors of 600? Na wherein makakakuha ka ng 50. So, try natin. So, 600 yan. Pwede bang 60 at saka 10? Kasi, possible lang makukuha ng 50 dito. Yes, try natin. So, kung 60 and 10 yan, what will be the possible or what are the possible sign of 60 and 10? So, since negative yan, that means, negative yung product natin, that means we have different sign. Okay? It can be negative yung 60 o kaya positive yung 10. O kaya, positive yung 60, negative yung 10. So, pwede siyang negative 60 dito, pwede naman tong positive. So, alin sa mga to, yung makakakuha ka ng 50, positive 50. I think ito yung gagamitin natin. So, we have factors of 600. We have positive 60. And then, negative 10 is equal to 0. Okay? Mas maganda siyang gamitin as factoring. Mas maganda gamitin yung factoring rather. So, we have x plus 60 is equal to 0. So, use the ZPP, the zero product property. Equate the two factors by 0. So, x is equal to negative 60 and x is equal to positive 10. Right? So, since width ang pinag-uusapan natin, kasi ang hinahanap natin dyan is find the width of the strip. So, that means, yung kapal niya, so since width ang hinahanap, the width cannot be negative. So, hindi natin pwedeng gamitin to, kasi nga, dapat positive ang width. So, yung value na gagamitin natin yan is 10. So, therefore, the width of the rectangular strip is 10 centimeters. So, you have to indicate the unit of measurement. And ang unit of measurement na ginamit natin is centimeter. Okay? So, hinahanap lang ay one of the dimension of the rectangular strip. That is width. So, magiging centimeter lang yan. Okay? So, that's it for problem solving number 2.